Have you ever pondered how small we are in this vast universe? Imagine beginning at the very fabric of matter, the atom, and stretching our view outwards to the staggering breadth of the multiverse. We often overlook the incredible scale of existence, from the infinitesimally small to the boundlessly large. Today, we'll explore this spectrum, examining everything from the fundamental particles to the expansive cosmic structures that make up our reality. Join us as we embark on a journey from the minuscule to the colossal. Our journey begins at the microscopic level with atoms. Picture this. An atom, the fundamental unit of matter, is so tiny that about 1 million of them lined up end to end would barely span the thickness of a human hair. Within each atom, an even smaller world exists. Protons, with diameters measured in femtometers, a scale so minute that it challenges the limits of human imagination. Swirling around the nucleus are electrons, ghostly particles that, despite their essential role in chemical reactions, are almost too small to detect directly. They dart through their orbits with a radius less than a nanometer. Now, let's zoom out slightly. A human hair, a familiar everyday object, seems like a giant compared to these subatomic particles, with a diameter about 50 to 100,000 nanometers. Even a bacterium, which might seem insignificant, towers over atoms and is easily observed with a basic microscope. As we move beyond the microscopic, consider a dust particle floating through a beam of sunlight, then a grain of sand beneath your feet, and finally an ant scurrying across the ground. Each step in scale brings us closer to the tangible world we interact with daily. And as we contemplate a raindrop splashing gently into a puddle, we find ourselves at the size of a marble. As we reach the size of a marble, we prepare to leap into scales that defy our everyday experiences. Now let us expand our view beyond the human scale to the vastness of space. Imagine holding a golf ball in your hand, its smooth surface just over 1.5 inches in diameter. Now compare that to a tennis ball, slightly larger, about 2.5 inches across. These familiar objects suddenly seem minuscule when we elevate our gaze to the Earth. A colossal sphere with a diameter of 7,900 miles, floating in the vast expanse of space. We find ourselves within the solar system, an astronomical neighborhood that stretches about 4.5 billion miles from the Sun to the orbit of the distant dwarf planet, Pluto. This immense distance is not just empty space. It is a cosmic dance of planets, moons, and asteroids, each orbiting our life-giving star. With the entire solar system behind us, we now venture into realms far beyond our own cosmic neighborhood. Our solar system is just a speck in the grand tapestry of the galaxy. Let us now journey through the Milky Way, our galactic home. Stretching between 100,000 to 200,000 light-years across, the Milky Way is an expansive spiral of stars, planets, and mysteries, all swirling around a supermassive black hole at its center. As we pull back further, the view widens to reveal the local group of galaxies. This celestial neighborhood encompasses over 50 galaxies, including the Milky Way, Andromeda, and Triangulum, all bound by gravity's invisible threads. Spanning about 10 million light-years, this group is just one of many in the vast cosmic web that makes up our universe. Beyond the local group, the scale becomes almost unfathomable as we enter the realm of the observable universe. Imagine a sphere about 93 billion light-years in diameter. Every star, every planet, every galaxy we've ever observed lies within this boundary. This is the edge of the cosmos as we know it, the limit set by the speed of light and the age of the universe. Here, light from the furthest reaches has only just reached us, offering a glimpse into the universe's nascent moments. But what if we told you there's even more beyond the observable universe? Beyond the observable limits lies the enigmatic concept of the multiverse. As we peer deeper into the cosmos, the idea of a singular universe becomes but one chapter in an epic saga. The multiverse theory suggests an existence of multiple universes, each a separate realm, with its own distinct dimensions and physical laws. Imagine a library vast beyond any earthly comparison, where each book represents a different universe. Some of these universes might mirror our own, with slight variations in the fundamental constants. Others could be wildly different, governed by laws of physics that are unfathomable to us now. This concept stretches the very fabric of our understanding, pushing the boundaries of cosmology into realms of pure speculation and wonder. It challenges our perceptions, asking us to consider realities beyond our own, where the fundamental aspects of existence might be radically different. From the humble atom to the theoretical multiverse, our journey reveals the sheer scale and mystery of existence.